Good evening, everybody. JohnnyJans here, coming to you from inside Islands of Adventure once again tonight. And I'd like to welcome you officially to day number 45 of this thing that I'm doing. Speaking of thing that I'm doing, I don't know what it is I'm going to be doing tonight. So I think I'm going to take another lap around Islands of Adventure. Sometimes I just like to keep it spontaneous, see what I can see. So won't you join me for some meandering around? Hey, I'm looking over here at the bottom of the Hulk roller coaster, and look at the water just overflowing. You can even see it bubbling up. It's hard to believe, back when we had the hurricanes a few months ago, the coaster was half underwater. This entire area flooded, and even in the tunnel there where it goes. But obviously they got that cleaned out pretty quick. But I want to show you, when the coaster comes down from the launch, it creates this pretty cool water effect that has like a splash effect on the tracks. You don't really get wet, but it looks cool to watch, proving again that the Hulk roller coaster is never disappointing just to look at. Here it comes down. Let's see the splash. Yeah! There's like water jets that go off at the bottom. That is awesome. I love the Hulk roller coaster. Nice. On the back sides of the gift shops here, I noticed the sign Power Station, but I also noticed that this was built by Stark Industries. So that's a cool Iron Man reference. And coolest markers to indicate a different island is this, the Marvel Superhero Island emblem that's just embedded into the ground in the walkway, letting you know that you entered. I say second coolest because Jurassic Park entry gate is definitely number one. Moving along through Toon Lagoon, have about less than an hour left to park closing. Park closes at 6 o'clock tonight. Got here a little too late to do any kind of speed run, but one day I'm definitely gonna do a speed run again, but on the opposite side of the park. And I don't really want to get wet today, although it is a lot warmer than the day I did my speed run. And a lot of people are just trying to get their last rides in today. And I talk about how it's warmer, but look at this. It appears Ripsaw Falls is not just down, but the water is completely drained from the track. So I bet it was down just all day. So if you wanted to get cooled off, this was not the place today to do it. And what a shame, because like I said, it was definitely warmer today. So it was in the 80s, the low 80s, which was good for people to get wet. This is neat. You could see the whole track work to the Ripsaw Fall log flume here. This is normally completely covered with water as they pass under us, but you can see the inner workings of the track right now. They still have some mist that's going underneath the dock section, but that's about the only water we're gonna find because it is completely drained today. Another look at the backside of Ripsaw Falls. This is where you could pay money and launch water in people's faces. Really make or break their day depending on the temperature. There's still a little water coming off that little fountain there, the waterfall, but none in the ride track. 25 minutes for Skull Island tonight, Reign of Kong. That's still higher than I expected for the park about to close. This is a really popular attraction, I'm finding out. I mean, it is good, but I just didn't expect it to have such bigger wait times. But it's always busy. Some of it I must feel it's busy just because maybe operations, because it takes a while to pull the truck around, load each truck and get it in and out of the movie tunnel, but that could be a possibility. Looks like one of the reasons that they're closing early tonight, there's an event. There seems to be always events going on, either between Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios. Like, I've never seen a theme park have so many events that this place sure does. It's all during the week though, so if you come here during the weekend, they'll have later hours. Just during the week, parks close early for the events. And as I'm meandering around through Jurassic Park, I'm coming up on Pizza Predatoria. I finally had that experience. Chalk that up on the list. Right now outside Velocicoaster, it is currently a 35-minute wait, and it is 5:56. So even with the 4 minutes left, that you can still get in line and you'd be guaranteed a ride. All you have to do is make it through the entranceway and you'll get a ride on, even when the park closes. And now I heard rumors, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that express line will be coming for the Velocicoaster very soon. So I can't wait for that to be able to express myself on the Velocicoaster one day. If you're ever hungry for a quick snack, over here in the Lost Continent, there's this place called Fire Eater's Grill, and I've had it before. You can get falafel and other kind of Mediterranean snacks, but it's really delicious, especially for quick service. Oh yeah, the gyro, that's it. The gyro, that was delicious. And the prices aren't too bad, especially if you have your annual pass. You get a discount. So that's over here, just at the Lost Continent, exiting the Wizarding World and where the pathway is for the Velocicoaster. Look at this awesome shot of the gateway. The Velocicoaster is gonna go right over. Beautiful. At sunset, the magic hour. And of course, as I leave Islands of Adventure, I gotta remember one thing.
Q is for Quan. Quan is for quandary.
That's right. I like it here on the back side of Dr. Seuss Landing. It seems like it's a little quieter and it can really express my thoughts. And while I was pondering my thoughts, I was thinking, what else am I gonna show for this thing that I'm doing every day? Let me know if you think there's something I should do. I definitely do want to still hit the restaurants up. That's more of a paywall though, so that's gonna be a little bit of space between. I can't just go restaurant to restaurant to restaurant. I mean, I wish I could. If this was my full-time job, I absolutely would, but it's not. So what other kind of content can I bring you? And right now I'm thinking, how about videos like this where I just come into the parks and go meandering around? So let me know your thoughts on that. If you want to see more of that videos, or if there's specific ride or attraction that you want me to go check out again, feel free and I'd appreciate it. But as always, thanks for coming with me. Meandering around! And look at this, Islands of Adventure exit popcorn stand is closed and cleaning up.